Good morning, world. Good morning, newspaper. Morning, mail. Morning, sprinkles. Good morning, Timmy. Good morning, Renaissance Fair. Morning, boss.
Coin hunt, we got what you want. We got gold and silver, seems everyone's a winner. It's so elementary, you get one free entry. Every single raffle, make your collection dazzle. TGBCHraffle.com, TGBCHraffle.com.
Hello. Oh, that's a bit low. We're on the piste. Sort of. Hello. How is everybody? Glad to be here. Glad you've all joined us, logged in, ready for another load of draws. See, they all are, loads and loads and loads of them. Loads of prizes getting ready to go out today. I just got to mention this. I've had several messages come in because of the video we did yesterday, and you've got to be careful how much I read out because I don't want to give anybody away. But it said, "Good for you yesterday, by the way. Thumbs ups. I will say now, right back when everything first kicked off, W reeled a lot of us in. I kept my contact with you both as I like to make my own judgment. Glad I did, as I soon realised how wrong, vindictive he was. I want to say a massive sorry to you for that short time I thought he may have been right, as I don't think I have ever actually said it, and for that, massive apologies, he definitely wasn't mine. You have nothing to prove to those who know you well," which is lovely, and also in the same set of messages, I don't, and this if I always say, if one person can, if it's happening to one person or one person does it or whatever, then you can sure as whatever's, it'll be happening to more than one person. I don't say much on chat about it, about any of it, as that Lee Holt started sending me messages and blocking me from groups. And being honest, I have so much stress because of my health. And I can't cope and I can't get involved. Be sure I see it all. But I know you are a man of your word and have always treated me fairly. I have no complaints and will always make my mind up about people. You are a good man and I have a lot of respect for you, Ian. That's lovely. And I just thought, you know, it's not often I read out something like that, and that's just, it's lovely to sort of, it means a lot. You know, it's not the first one I've had lately where someone has said, you know, I did join in with that in the beginning, and I'm sorry, and I realised afterwards that it was all wrong. Now, you know, and it's lovely that people say to me now, and I see it on comments and stuff, oh, you've got nothing to prove here. But actually, what messages like that show in a roundabout way is actually I have, because people did buy into it and have continued to buy into all that nonsense. And I've just been made to look bad and look bad and look bad and look bad. When in actual fact, I haven't actually done anything wrong. And the people that have been doing all this finger pointing are going off themselves, doing naughty things. I mean, only this morning, our hosting provider was contacted, and they've left a bad review on Trustpilot for our hosting provider, and then emailed our hosting provider and told our hosting provider that if I remove my video that I did yesterday, they will remove their negative rating for our hosting provider, which is Harry, my son. So they're now bringing him into it in that sense, right? So if I don't remove my video, they won't remove their negative rating on Trustpilot for him. Now that's really nasty and underhanded stuff. And in their emails, they say that they're on a quest. You know, why do people want to bring me down? I don't understand it. What is the fun in that? There's no fun in it. You don't get in anything. Don't get it. Blackmail. Yeah, exactly. It's blackmail. Right, so we've got Robert Pina. Hello, Robert. Robert's in our sharing group now, and he is doing lots of sharing. If anybody else wants to get involved with this sharing, let us know, and we'll get you involved in the group. It really is working well now. As from the 4th, raffles will shut at midday on the days of the streams. A little tweak here and there is what we have to do, as you know, because it's all new ground, what we're coming into doing all this. That doesn't look very good. Sorry about that. I'm going to have to get another one. Get one of them ones like they have on the telly where you have it all in a straight line, going across all the different names, going across like that. I'm going to have one big one at the back, maybe. The link for any of the... Disturb me as soon as you're ready, by the way, Chris. The link for anything you want to get is on Ian's TV, and Lorna's put that up. There it is. Katie G, hello. Lorna, hello. Andy Walton, parcel's been done for you. It's got something for you. And Chloe, hello Chloe, and Louise in it. Lady Robbins, hello love. You look great, Ian. Oh, thanks. John Davis, hello mate. Derek Clark, parcel's gone off for you as well, Derek. Well, the parcels I'm saying just gone off for you, They'll be picked up tomorrow. Most of what was down there has been done. How I've managed to do it all with everything that's gone on, I don't know, but I've managed to get a lot of it done. But I had to sort of call a line. So, like, for example, I think Derek and Lorna, I've done a parcel for you that gets picked up tomorrow and delivered the next day. But it's not everything. There's still more stuff. But I just like, it's like, how long do I leave it? So you can't just leave it and get everything in one parcel. I'd love to, but it's not going to happen. Gary Hoskin, hello mate. Still halfway through yesterday's video, don't take it down yet. I've got no intention of taking it down. When people threaten, I just plant my feet. But it does make me feel, I feel so good. I can't begin to express how good I feel knowing that it's not all in my head, that it has been going on, and that these people have been doing it ongoing, saying one thing to me and then going off and doing something completely different, and all underhanded and all of that. All these games and mind games and subterfuge and taking down our eBay account and crowdfunding and all these different things, you know, I am just so elated to have the proof of the fact that it's just not all in my head. And that is what is happening. And I pegged it right. There's Phil. Phil, Anthony Mann. Hello, mate. Well, you've got one coming. It'll be picked up tomorrow, Lorna, and it will be delivered on Wednesday. Scott, if you're watching, your gold will be picked up tomorrow. That will be delivered on Wednesday. And there's now, like I say, there's a few there, but not too many. I know exactly what you mean, he says, Gary. It is the injustice that breaks. It is a bit. It is. Scott said, send the gold to me, says Chris. Is that what Scott said? I better change the details on that parcel a bit quicker, then, hadn't I? Because he didn't tell me that. He didn't tell me I've got to send it to Chris. But, you know, if I've got to send it to Chris, I've got to send it to Chris. But I might just check first. Yeah, so there we go. He's like you, he forgot. Yeah, he forgot to tell you and me that he wants me to send the gold coin to you. Good one. So we've got a few extra spins to do if we've got time. I've still got 12 spins to do for Kian yet. I owe Nanny Sue a spin. And who else do I owe a spin? No, that's just stuff that they've won. I've redone the Ian's choices. There's about 20 odd of them, I think. 21. I better recount them so I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the first one we're doing is the Royal Mint Paddington at the station. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. There's 22 there, so we'll see how we get on with them. And if we come across an Ian's choice and you don't like it and you think, no, we don't like that, so we don't want that in there, then say, and I'll take it out. Right, Derek Clark, you're watching. I know you're watching. So at some point, you can swap any prize for a respin because you pulled that before you left the other day. So we just kept it aside for you. It was quite an interesting watch today, says Andy, putting the pieces together. It all makes sense now. Don't see what they can gain by putting you out of business. No, me neither, but for some weird reason, that's what they're trying to do. Lorna Jones, Royal Mint, Paddington at the station, Lorna Jones. And the funny thing is, at times I was talking to Leo. The only thing he's ever had to complain about me, this is God's honest truth. The only, well, God's honest truth, say that, don't you? But you know, I don't really believe in God. But the only thing he's ever had is he thought at the beginning. He said, "This is what in his words. He thought my prices were too high." That's been his complaint all the way along. Thinks I'm too expensive, and that's a reason to put somebody out of business, or to try and put somebody out of business. This is the Royal Mint Taylor of Gloucester. It's a silver one. That's it, Lady Robbins. You've got to try and get the wheel to slow down when you need it to. So you've got to jump in and say, slow down, speed up, speed up. You've got to tell the wheel what to do, or else it won't know. Looks like it's going to be Gary Waring. Well done, Gary. Don't think that's going to get past him, is it? Well done, Gary. And then I got a bit confused at this bit. So have we got two now, Chris? One of them being a super wheel spin that was won in a raffle, and another one being a normal spin that was won in a raffle. Is that right? Or is it a super wheel spin that's won in a raffle? What is it? That's where I got a little bit confused. Once we get onto the memberships, I'll know where I am. Live chat. Thank you. I'll tell you in a minute, Derek. I've just got to check something with Chris because I might mess that up. Super wheel spin. Super wheel spin for winner we are about to pick. Got ya. That's what I thought. So what happened, you carry on then, mate. So what happened, Derek, was you pulled the Ian's choice, and this Ian's choice says respin plus swap any prize for a respin. You wasn't here, right? So we couldn't ask you what prize you might want to swap for a respin. So we gave you the respin so I could allocate the prize. So now you've got the other half of the thing, which is swap any prize for a respin. So at some point, if you pull a prize and you go, I don't like that prize, you can go, oh, Ian, I'll use that. Let's call it a joker. We'll call it a joker that you pulled. Be the easiest way to understand it, right? So we'll call that a joker. So that's what you've pulled. So at any point you can call that out and say, and I'll give you some options on what a joker's worth in a little while. And you can use it whenever you want. Right, so this person's going to get a super wheel spin. Oh, it's Tracy Murgatroyd. I did a little something for you earlier. And then I forgot something. Found that there was something else that should have been added to it and I didn't put it in. Tracy Murgatroyd. Hello, Patricia. Nice to see you, lovey. And just a little reminder to people where we are with YouTube memberships. So if you're a YouTube member, say the cheapest one is $1.99, and we have a YouTube members draw every week, you go on the wheel twice. So you go in the hat twice, right? Every week, but you pay $1.99 a month. But if you're a gold member, you go on the wheel 25 times, or you get your name in the hat 25 times. But we also have a gold members draw 3 times a week. And you're only in that draw once as a gold member. So another good reason to up your membership, everybody, and get it into gold. Hello. In there, out there somewhere. And we might have an error coin. Have I got any left? An error coin. Today's Monday, so it's all the £25 membership draws. Wednesday is the £39 membership draws, and every win comes with 39 guesses. And Friday is the £100 membership draws, everything is doubled. Next, we have 50p TV. This is the 50p TV members. What was the other question I was going to answer? Oh, yeah. So this is 50p.tv. Now, where's the joker going? Joker, there we go. I'll tell you what the joker is in a minute. And you can now win a joker in the Ian's choice. Oh, looks like it's going to be Katrina. It is Katrina. Well done, Katrina. Well done. Now we'll find out what Katrina's won. So you can use a joker to respin a prize, and that's your joker used up. You can swap a set of penguins 2018 or a Royal Mint coin from a set, or a Peter Rabbit 2019, or a £25 share voucher. You can swap any of those for a joker outright. You can save up your jokers and swap 3 jokers for a silver Peter Rabbit. or you can hold on to the Joker, and for 5 wins, you can swap any future 5 wins for a Peter Pan coin. Ten times George V pennies. Yeah, hey. Well done, Katrina. The next one is Brexit20.net. Now, I think most of these, I don't think Derek is on any wheels on his own, but we'll have to see. Hopefully not. There we go. So, Brexit20.net. We are off. And he's got some company on the wheel. If anybody does want to buy a spin, they would need to get in quick because we already have a dozen pre-booked. No, we don't. We have a baker's dozen pre-booked. Is Derek going to pinch it anyway? Is Roger Payne coming around the corner? I think that's going to be Derek. You got room in your cupboard, Derek, for all these wins, for all these prizes. So now we find out what Derek's won. We're going to try and make these prize wheels and things just better and better and better. You know, this is everything that you see now. Let's call that a starting point. Oh, that could be a 200-year-old coin. Oh, might not though. A 200-year-old coin or 10 random coins. A 200-year-old coin. Yeah, I see the messages that you're sending me, but I know where I am on that. This one is Brexit20.org. And there's not that many people on all these wheels. These are £25 to get on all these wheels. And you can get on these wheels for 25 quid. And once you're on it every week then. We've got some wheels sold out, that's why there's a lot on there, and some wheels ain't got that many on. Hello, Popcoin. Oh, is he going to make it a quick double straight away? Look at that. Even when he's got company on the wheel, look. And there he is again. Did you go down the shops, Derek? Did you manage to find a swag bag and a mask? Two for Derek so far. What else we got? So you got this one here. You could, if you want, choose to any one of these prizes that you win. You can say, I'll respin that, please, and then that will use that up. Or you can use it for any of the things I mentioned. I've got to do some more island coins as well. So much of my time has been taken up with all this garbage that I just haven't had the time to do more sheeting up. 15 island coins. Got a Luton band. Excellent. Next up, we've got dinosaur50p.net. I was thinking about buying spins, but I know you won't have time. No, that's how it's going to get now, I think. I think it's going to get that way a lot. So, like, what you might be buying spins for is to have the spins for the next one, if you see what I mean. Like, if you buy spins now and we don't get them done today, then they'll be the first ones done on Wednesday. And we'll have to do it like that, as opposed to waiting for the day and then buying the spins on the day. That might not happen now. And if we get too far ahead, then I will zero the quantity so nobody can buy it. So if I was to say sell a week's, you know, I don't know, sell a load in advance anyway for the week, then there'd be no point letting it sell more. So I'll zero the quantity until we catch up. Tracy Murgatroyd again. Well done, Tracy. She's giving Derek Clark a run for his money. She's not having it. Ian Rossiter, I should be on Dinosaur, Ian. Yeah, you know what happened last week when you said that? When you said that last week, you was on with one of the similar name, but the next one. And I bet if I go and have a look, I bet you're on the next one, not this one. Let's No Man Dinosaur. .org. Which one have we done? .net. .net. Ian Rossiter's not there. Ian Rossiter's not there. What have I missed him off then? I've missed him off. If he was on Dinosaur, I bet I've missed you off then. You got a Dinosaur one, have you, Ian? I think I might have missed you off. So if I have a £5 coin for Tracy Murgatroyd. No, I think the same as you, Lorna. I think Fridays is likely to be very difficult. That's why I think what's going to happen is people buying spins is going to be severely limited. You know, up to now, people have been able to do it on the day because we've had loads of extra time, and we've done it that way. What am I doing? Ian Rossiter. Ian Rossiter. And it's supposed to be dinosaur.net. Is it, Ian? Dinosaur.net. I don't know why I've got that one down. So I owe you one. I owe you a spin. Lady Robbins just bought a spin. Thank you very much, Lady Robbins. This one we're on now is dinosaur50p.org. So I'll put you down for a spin, Ian, and I've made a note on it to speak to Chris and so on. So I will get you added. Don't know how I've messed that up. I've got you added on the other one because you won, didn't you? Sure you did. Keith Brady. So I'll put you down for a spin, mate, and I will have a look and sort that. There's me going to see what happened last week. See, you got it wrong last week, and it's me that's got it wrong, not you. What a lemon. It really bugs me because I try and think, where did I go wrong with that then? Because I remember doing it. How did I get that wrong? Oh my goodness. Lorna, you naughty girl. You naughty, 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 naughty girl. You're going to have another 10 anyway, aren't you, this week or something? Isn't it? Aren't we in a new month now? Won't your subscription kick in again? So you're going to have another 10 this week or next week anyway, I reckon. A Royal Mint package coin. I will absolutely make sure you are on that wheel for next week properly, Ian. I'm sorry about that, but I will give you a spin in place of it because I asked it up. Next, we've got QGardens50p.org. Saved me buying on eBay, she says. This is it. This is the way to look at it. It is mental wholesale stuff. I'm sure you win, Robert. I'm sure you will, Robert. You're doing well on the sharing, so you can use that voucher code to buy these memberships if you want, and then you come on these wheels and you're on the wheel every week then. So you can do that. That's what some other people do, is that they'll use what they earn out of the sharing the posts on Facebook, and then they'll buy memberships with it. And then you're guaranteed to win something at some point. Andy Walton. Of October it came out. Oh, maybe it does it from then. Some of these things, they do it from the first, don't they? So, I don't know. Talking of which, anyway, Patreon, and you can find the Patreon link on ians.tv. Remember, ians.tv is the place to go to now, and it's got all the links on it. Patreon.com/TGBCH, or click on the link on Ian's TV. But whatever you support us on Patreon, that puts you in a raffle for a super wheel draw 3 times a week. That is really worth. I'm making the YouTube Gold and the Patreon really, really, really worth joining. A sheet of coins. One of the ones I added to the new Ian's choices was a super sheet. I labelled it as a super sheet, and what that is a sheet of coins that has only got 50p's, pounds, £2 on it. So if you win that, you know that's what you're getting. Who is this? Lady Robbins. Normal. So we've got 3 Derek Clarks on here, 1 Roger Payne and 1 Keith Brayley, and this is puddleduck50p.net. This is, I owe that one, I owe that one. Oh, where's Keith? Yeah, you're probably right, Lorna. Don't know what I've done with it. What a surprise. Look at that. It's Derek Clark. What number is that? That is number 1, 2, 3. That's a hat trick for Mr. Clark. Derek Clark. Kian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kian. 1, 2. Next up is, oh no, we've got Derek Clark's prize. 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, so there's Kian. So we've got Anderson, Lady Robbins, Kian. Cool. What have we got? What have we got? Two times 15 random coins, so that's 30 random coins. 30 random coins. Next up, we've got puddleduck50p.org. There's a few on there. And obviously, I've got to say, got to mention, you know, for those people out there that have now seen what's what with what I did yesterday and so on, and realise that an awful lot of stuff that's been going on has been out of my control, and therefore, you know, I'm not the bad man I've been painted out to be. You might want to pop along and have a membership or two and join in the fun. Come back into the game, into the room, as it were. Roger Payne, well done, Roger. Well done, Roger. No worries, Ian. Just text me and I will straighten that out with you. That's what I've done. I put you on the wrong one, have I? That's what comes to trying to do 3 or 4 things at once. Keep doing it. I shouldn't do it. Just stop, do one job, get it finished, move on. Sometimes I have about 3 or 4 jobs on the go all at the same time because I'm halfway through one and then another one comes up. Sheet of coins. A sheet of coins for Roger Payne. Well done. Next, we got one of my favourites, Scumbag TV. We got. I will be speaking to the solicitor because I want to see how far I can go with this, but I'll have a bit of fun with that later on if it doesn't stop. I would just prefer it all to stop and go away. Just go away and leave us alone. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 Derek Clarks and 1 Andy Walton on that one. This is my favourite. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Wouldn't it be a kick in the goolies to lose this one, though, wouldn't it? You're on there 13 times and, like, you know, it comes round to Andy. So if you don't want to let Derek get away with this, you need Scumbag TV when you go up there. Of course you can. Absolutely you can. Derek Clark. What's he going to get? What's he going to get? Lorna's going to put a link up in a minute to a video. And it's really an interesting one to watch. £20 worth of raffle credit. Lorna has NEAD, which is non-epileptic attack disorder, and it's you know, you see it, you think it's epilepsy, and it's not epilepsy. It's but it is a similar sort of thing, you know, to the person having the bloody seizure. It feels just it. You feel, well, I've got epilepsy. Do you know what I mean? That's how it feels like. And so we've got on there. We've got Ian Rossiter on that one, which is snowman50p.net. You're on this one, Ian. Derek Clark's on there 1, 2, 3 times. And I actually, I get it. I understand it only because I am one, because that's what I have, is non-epileptic attack disorder. They thought it was epilepsy, it's not, and I have seizures, but I don't have seizures anywhere like what Lorna has. I'm so lucky, you know. For me, it's like really now and again, but for Lorna, it can be every day, 20 times a day sometimes. Pardon me. Roger Payne going to get a double. He might be getting himself a double ups. Oh yeah, I forgot to put it onto Facebook with my other one. Never mind. Roger Payne it is. Let's see what he's going to get. Oh, I just seen your message there, Derek, with respin. So I'm assuming you're talking about the £20 raffle credit. You want to respin that. You might want to hold off. Oh, you know, we can come back and do any one that you want to do. So that's fine. So you might want to wait until we're finished, and then you can pick one. So just keep a watch. Write down, those of you that win, not just Derek, but any of you that win, write it down on a bit of paper. So you've also got a copy. Because I'm not infallible, I do make mistakes. set of 5 crowns for Roger. He hasn't had a set of 5 crowns yet, so that's cool. Next up, we've got snowman50p.org. And who we got on there? Derek Clark, Roger Payne, Keith Braley, Derek Clark again. Thanks, mate. Appreciate that. Texting me that. That will help out a lot, actually. Derek Clark. Ooh, look at that. It's creeping towards Tracy. Is she gonna? Oh. The bandit, eh? Derek Clark. One, two, three, four, five. 5 for Derek today so far. Oh, that's what I was doing, wasn't I? Going on to see who's right. So, it's Lady Robbins. Sheet of something coming up. If anybody fancies having a go at winning a 2009 Kew Gardens, there's a link there that Lorna's just put up for Raft Trees coins. Sheet of coins for Derek Clark. You're winning the sheets of coins faster than I can make new ones. That means you're going to end up with double ups. I am trying really hard to get more done, but I have had a lot of time wasted lately. So, and when you've won a lot like you have, you've got a lot of sheet of coins, it's inevitable you're going to get double ups and treble ups and stuff. But I will get more done, different ones done. TGBCHraffle.com coming up now. This one's got quite a few on it. Yeah, right now, Lorna's. So did I do one for Lady Robbins? Lady Robbins, yeah, at the bottom. So I'll do yours in 2 lots of 5, Lorna. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 6, then 7. That's that one. And then do it again. Ooh, Fiona Reed. Or maybe not, no. No, it's not Fiona Reed. Look at that, Ian's too quick. These ones are smaller than that. Colin Heath. Colin Heath. And we've taken some of the crowns off as well. We took about 5 of them off. Just letting you know. Lorna Jones. Thank you for that message, Lorna. Lorna Jones. Lorna. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. No, it ain't. It's 8, you muppet. 6, for 5, 7 for gold, 8 for the flipping. Oh, I missed that message. 8, not 7. Wake up, Lambert. What was the message? Yeah, you messaged me at the same time. So keeping on the time. What's the time? So we've got an hour and 10 minutes left. I'm assuming we've got 5 o'clock. So I forgot to ask you, Chris. I'm sorry. So I've assumed 5 o'clock. Would that be about right? A sheet of coins. Yes, 5. Yeah, that's what I thought. Next up, we've got TGBCH TV. Quite a few on this wheel. Dun, 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 dun. Lisa Thorpe or Ian Menham even. Could be, couldn't it? 15 entries for a fiver over on tgbchraffle.com with that voucher code that's rolling across the screen. Lisa Thorpe. And we've done that specifically to try and get you away from buying 1 or 2 tickets, because when you just pay £1 or £2 by PayPal, it's really expensive. You know, when you start getting to a fiver and above, it starts becoming cheaper to process on PayPal. So that's why we've done it that way, in order to discourage you from just having 1 for £1 or 2 for £2 and think, well, I might as well go for the fiver and get 15. And then that way we get the fiver out of you, see, rather than have £1 and have a high commission and a low income bit. What we got. And this is for Lisa. Any 15 tickets too, as Chris quite rightly says. So you don't have to have all 15 tickets in one. You can buy that, you can use that voucher code, get 1 entry in 15 different raffles, which is the same thing. Sheep coins. Next up is TGBCH News. Hello, Barry. You enter by going over to ians.tv. There's a link above you, and you can buy memberships, or you can buy a spin of the wheel as an outright spin. But we're doing less of those. But there's £25 memberships on a Monday, £39 on a Wednesday, £100 memberships on a Friday. And you can also enter by becoming a member of YouTube. Next one up, tgbch.co.uk you've got. Okay. Got ya. tgbch.co.uk. So on YouTube here, you can actually they'll put a link up for you. There's a link to our membership. You can join. $1.99 a month is the lowest. $17.99 a month is the highest. And for $1.99 a month, we do a draw, and your name goes in the hat twice, or on the wheel twice. And if you pay $17.99 a month, the gold membership, it goes on there 25 times. And on top of that, with a gold membership, $17.99 a month, you get 3 gold member draws a week: Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So we'll have a gold members draw today. And for that one, you join via YouTube. You just become a paid member on YouTube at whichever one you want. If you have the $4.99 membership, then you go on the wheel 5 times, or in the hat 5 times. And that's every week. Even though you pay it monthly, you go in every week. Same with Patreon. You pay it monthly, but you're in the draw every week. And the Patreon link is there. And for Patreon, the winner gets a spin on the super wheel. Derek Clark again. There he is. Derek Clark. So it's like premium bonds, but with coins. Yeah, no, don't. Yeah, I suppose you could say you could come up with all sorts of analogies. That's one bit like that, I suppose. And with the memberships, should the domain ever get sold in the future, then you will get a payout from that as well. So you can win twice. And once on the wheel, once you buy a membership, you're on the wheel every week. Free spin or a £5 coin? Free spin or a £5 coin? What's it going to be? £5 coin, I reckon. Yes. Derek Clark, £5 coin. Next, I believe it is the greatbritishcoinhunt.co.uk. Is it that one? Oh, I see. Right. That's what happened there. I've got them the wrong way around on my list. I have to change my list around there. Like a raffle ticket in a hat, as Lady Robin says. Except your raffle ticket stays in the hat every week. That's the way I look at it. TGBCH News. TGBCH.news. And Derek has got some company on this wheel. Serious company. He's not bidding no mates on this wheel. And it still might be Derek. Look at that. All that company on the wheel, and he's still copped it. Derek Clark, here he is. TGBCH News, Derek Clark. As always, if we, the people that seem to win a lot, their luck's in. So we remind them to buy a lottery ticket. And put our name on the back of that lottery ticket with yours. create 50p coins there. We ain't had an Ian's choice today. I worked like the clappers I did. I thought, oh, I better get this done, but I hadn't done it. Got to get this done, got to get this done. I sat there and did it before we went on. I needn't have bothered. I needn't have rushed. 2018. Oh, that's Derek, wasn't it? Derek. Cool, the amount of times he wins, all that. Derek Clark, 2018 Penguins. Okay. I do all the time, but I'm still here. Right, WWF50p.net is where we're on next. WWF50p.net. Oh, it ain't stopped yet. There's me going. What happened there then? What did I do? GreatBritishCoin.co.uk. What, that's the one we're on? Okay. And Derek, that's the one we're spinning now. What are the penguins for then? Oh, Ian, what have you done? We did that. Oh, that was the penguins. Yeah, it's all right. I realised where I've got wrong. 2018. Got it. I'm with you. Carry on. We haven't done this one yet. I've written it down right. Look at that. Look, I'm trying to give Derek even more prizes. Ah, yes, but you see, you know that list that we're working off, the original one? Well, on my one, it's got TGBCH News there and TGBCH.co.uk underneath it. I don't know how I've managed to do that. But anyway. Anyway, I will get it right one of these days. Hello, Nationwide. Nice to see you. So we're on the GreatBritishCoiner.co.uk. If you're still watching Barry, it gets confusing, but it's because it's all brand new. We're all slotting into it. Woof woof. There's Casper. There's Belfast coming up there. Oh, HMS Belfast and a Derek Clark. It's going to be a close one. It's HMS Belfast. Well done, Belfast. Hello, Scott. No, not really. Oh, yeah. Your gold coin will be with you on Wednesday. It will be picked up tomorrow by Parcel Force and it will be with you on Wednesday. Along with that box of leaflets and the silver coin. 2 different parcels. I didn't put them both as the same consignment simply because one was really heavy and the other one wasn't. So I didn't retain chances. So I did it as 2 different parcels. But Chris said earlier on that you said that I got to send the gold coin to Chris. So do I need to quickly redo the packaging? You know, put the address on it. Do I need to send it to Chris, or did Chris make a mistake there? That was greatbritish.co.uk. Now we're on to wwf50p.net. He must have been dreaming that one. Oh, that's what it was it? wwf50p.net is what's going to come up next. And if you'd like to join in the fun, if you're not already on the wheels and you'd like to get on the wheels, go to ians.tv and all the links you need are there. Thanks, Phil. Always coming close to Derek Clark again. That was quite exciting. That was watching that land on Scott's name for the gold coin. Keith Brayley, that's his second one, I believe, today. Let's see what he's going to get. Yeah, they're all over. I've just seen your message nationwide. They're all over. There's 60 odd of them. So it's a hell of a list. But when you go over onto the membership listing, because they're all in one listing, multi-variation listing, and you click on a drop-down box, and it opens up that box with all of the list of all the domains in it. All the ones at the top are 25 quid, all the ones in the middle are 39 quid, all the ones at the bottom are £100. And I don't think I've made any mistakes. Might be an odd one, but that's roughly how they are. So if you're looking for 25 pounders, look at the top, and your 39 pounders are in the middle, and your £100 ones are at the bottom. If you buy them quick enough, 10 times 3D coins. 3D coins for people like Lady Robin's benefit, that's the old threepence, 3 pence, threepence, or 3D it was, 3 pennies, because in them days it was something like, was it 240 pennies to the pound? Which would be difficult to get your head around, wouldn't it? 240 cents to the dollar, that would be difficult to get your head around. That's how it was for us at one point. This one is wwf50p.org. It's got Susan Ardman on it, Derek Clark, Richard Brabbin, Derek Clark, Andy Walton, Derek Clark, Roger Payne, Keith Brayley, Suzanne Ardman, Derek Clark. And when you go over on that list, and you can pick which one you go on to. Looks like it's going to be Keith Brady again, I reckon. I've got your one in the line in the queue as well, Phil. Keith Brady. As I get more people sign up to the subscriptions for wheel spins and so on, we will do less and less actual paid spins. as it looks like there's certainly a limit to the amount that we can do in the time. I remember my gran telling me a new car cost around £300 in those days. Yeah. I remember using it. It was my pocket money. I remember using a threepence and a sixpence and half pennies and pennies. The pennies, as kids, because they were so big, we used to put them on our elbow and then catch them and see how many you could do. Build it up on your feet and catch them without spilling them all over the place. That's what we used to do with those. A pair vintage prints and penny up the wall because they were great big pennies. Swing pennies up against the wall and the one who had it up closest to the wall won. Next up is Patreon. This is the one you pay monthly and it's a super wheel spin for the winner and it's 3 times a week. Cheapest is $3 a month. That means your name will be on here 3 times, 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And if you have $10 a month, it'll be on here 10 times. If you have $25 a month, it'll be on here 30 times. And if you have $50 a month, it'll be on here 75 times. And then we do the draw Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So you pay monthly and you get the draw. You get 12 times. So you're in the draw 12 times a month. And it's the start of the month now, so good time to get on it. Robert Barnes, well done, Robert. Let's see what he gets. What we got. No one's hit a silver yet. We've had a silver-free day so far. 2 times 15 uncirculated coins, which is 30 uncirculated coins. Next up is the YouTube Gold members, I believe. If you land on hold on the super wheel, do you get 3 holds? What's a hold? We haven't got hold. So this is a super wheel spin coming up now. No, it isn't. Oh no, that one for Patreon. Right, so that's a super wheel spin. He won 2 times 15 uncirculated coins, but Patreon is times 3. So he won 30 uncirculated coins, but that's times 3. So he actually won 90 uncirculated coins. That's what being a Patreon member did for him. He's got 90 uncirculated coins coming his way. Next up, we've got the YouTube Gold members. These are all the Gold members on YouTube. And all you Gold members, you're on here once. Because you're paying the same amount of money. So We could either put you all on here 18 times, or all on here 25 times, or all on here once each. It's a lot easier, just put you on once each, because you're all paying the same. And you can't have more than one. But I'm not too sure what you meant, Nationwide, by if you land on hold. We ain't got anything that says hold. Hold. Reminder there with the old ticker tape, use that voucher code to get 15 entries for £5. Phil Corbett's coming up. I just sent you something, Phil. Phil Corbett. Marvellous. I've got something for Phil Matthews still to send. Now, if he'd have won it, I could have added it to that. Phil Corbett, I sent. Phil Corbett. Just goes to show you, wouldn't it? It's like 50-50 which one of those Phils I did, and I did that one, and that one won. Now we see what. Now, YouTube Gold member is a double up. Patreon is a super wheel, and the gold member is the same wheel, same draw as what we have on a Friday, the £100 draw. That's what you get for being a gold member. So it's worth double. Whatever he lands on, it's worth double. $20 random coins, doubled up is 40 random coins. Got to sheet up some more coins tomorrow. Catch up with a post and then do some more sheeting ups. And a bit of tidying up, I reckon. So Wednesday's all the 39-pounders. Now this is the team draw, this is. We're looking for a new team member, looking for someone to do the graphics on the Teespring merchandising, and we're looking for somebody to run our swap shop. So if you're interested in either of those two, get in touch. Looks like it's going to be Lorna. And the team draw is also a super wheel draw. Lorna Jones. The other thing I've changed, by the way, I better tell you, I've changed something about it. If you land on Ian's choice, right, the prize is not doubled up or trebled up. Right, it's a super wheel spin 3 times. So if it lands on Ian's choice, it's not 3 times whatever we get on Ian's choice. What I've changed now is I've done more Ian's choices. So if it's a super wheel spin 3 times, you land on Ian's choice, then you get 3 Ian's choices. And if it's a double up and you land on Ian's choice, then you get 2 Ian's choices. See what I mean? Yeah, I'll have a look at that later on Nationwide when I get a chance. Oh no. Oh, look at this. This could be 90 uncirculated coins or 3 silver coins. 30 uncirculated coins times 3 is 90 uncirculated coins. And of course, with that many, you're going to get sheets that are going to be the same. They won't all be different. That's that. So the last one then, I've got the last one has the super wheel draw. Would you agree with that? Hit the button if you agree with that. Yeah. Super wheel. Would you like to take a break after this, Chris? Get a drink or anything. So these are your super wheel members. And there's a super wheel draw 3 times a week. Quite right, Lorna. Whatever comes next is probably going to be a big parcel. Yeah, cool. It's going to be John White himself. It's the man himself, John White. Remember, whatever he gets is 3 times. And then Chris is going to hit this wheel. Now, once we find a prize on here, then we're going to take a break. So as soon as we've got this prize, we're taking a break for a minute. Chris is going to get a drink. I'm going to go and get a drink. And I suggest all you lot go and put the kettle on. And then we'll do the last half hour, starting off with Kian and working through our list of spins that we owe. There's a gold coin. Where's the gold coin? Is he there? What gold coin is there? Oh, could be 90 quid here. Ah, John White, £90 raffle credit. Okay, cool. Everybody go.
I'm Tom Cruise. You guys ready? So, yes. It was interesting.
I mean, I'm just writing me saying. I love those. I think they're brilliant. Well done, Chris. Right then, straight off. Hit the button whenever you're ready. And we'll get as many of these spins done as we possibly can in half an hour. So, remember what I said with, let's put it over there now to do that later. Right, Ian's choice changed a little bit now. You've got 22 to choose from, and it's not double up or treble up or anything like that. It's what the prize is. Okay. So these first ones are for Kian. If needed, you can leave mine. Well, what I'll do in that case, if you're happy with that, what I'll do is I'll put yours on at the last, and then I'll be able to get all the little bits and bobs done, and we'll probably make a start on yours, if that's all right with you. That will work. That will help a lot. 8 50p coins. He's got 6. He's got 2 lots of 5, so that gives him 2 lots of 6, because I always do it in blocks of 5 is the max. So we have 8 times 50p coins for his first spin. Thank you, Lorna. That would help greatly. So do that. Lorna there, put that there. Perfect. Perfect. And all the coins that you told me you wanted are all on there. So if there's more stuff that you want to see on this wheel, you've got to tell me what it is. Thank you, Lorna. Are you watching, Kian? Give me a thumbs up if you are, because I might need to ask you something in a minute, depending on what you win. 3 times £2 coins. So just give me a thumbs up if you're watching. So on some of these Ian's choices that I've done, you actually get a further choice. So I will say you win this or this, and you choose. So if somebody wins and they're not on, then I will just make a note of it, write it down and move on. And then I'll contact that person and say, you've got a choice between this prize or that prize. That's what we'll do. Try and make it a bit quicker. Oh, look at that. He does like his 50p coins as well. That is a good land, that is, Kian. 10 times 50p coins, as well as 8 times 50p coins, and 3 £2 coins. You got some, there's some good hits you got there. Next one. I'm going to add that other prize to the prize wheel as well. I added it to the Ian's choices. Remember I said earlier on a super sheet, and I'm going to add that to the prize wheel. So there'll be a super sheet of coins. And a super sheet of coins is basically a sheet of coins that has only got 50p's or pounds or £2 or mixed or whatever on it. Could have all £1, could have all 50p's, could have all £2, could have a mix of them. That's what super sheet will be. Uh-oh. Kian's just won himself a silver coin, I think. Blow it back. Oh, that tickled me lip. Oh, look. He's done me, hasn't he? He's done me, the bandit. Oh. You know when you tickle it and then it makes it all itchy and tickly and itchy and tickly and itchy at the same time. Oh. £25 raffle credit. I don't think you'll be disappointed with that. Good spins, good spins. Okay, yeah. What we'll do with the raffle credits is the raffle credits we'll add to your mum's account on the raffle site, Kian. Right? So if your mum's already got an account, when I text, carry on, mate. When I text Chris and say add £25 raffle credit, he'll add it to your mum's account because of the legalities of it. And there's Kian himself saying, can you make sure that goes on my mum's raffle account, please? See, he, you know, sensible kid, he knows. So yeah, we'll sort that out. Any raffle credits that you get, we'll add to your mum's account. This is the last one of the first 6 spins. Is that going to be a penguins or another silver? Is Kian blowing that screen or what? Oh, 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 what's it going to be? What's it going to be? Oh, he's just missed it. 2020 penguins. All right, that's the first lot. And on for the next one. Next set of 6 spins. 1637 it is. We're all going to be locked down as of Thursday. You all ready for the lockdown? I am so pleased I made the right decision and just planned all the way through this for a winter lockdown. I didn't plan in any way for anything else different. Everything I've done on the basis that we're going to have a winter lockdown. So I'm really hoping that pays off. £5 crowns. what I say to everybody is, if you have excess of wins of £5 and you're thinking, well, I've won a couple of these, put them on eBay, 25, 30 quid, just leave them there. Put them crowns away somewhere safe, nice and clean and warm and dry. And I promise you, within the next 6 months to a year, 3 months, whatever, somebody will come along and somebody will buy them. Lorna says, I've been in lockdown since March, so don't bother me now. Exactly. Gruffalo package coming up here for Kian, I think. Gruffalo packaged. There it is. Gruffalo packaged. And what's what day is it today? Monday, isn't it? So today's date is the 2nd, 9th, the 8th. So there's a little offer on. Well, I'm going to put an offer on, which is anybody buys £500 worth of memberships, don't matter what memberships you buy £500 worth, I'll give you 10 spins of the wheel or 3 super wheel spins, you can choose. And that offer will finish next Sunday. We'll keep that going for a week. Set of 2018 Penguins. So if anybody's been thinking about whacking their credit card, that's a good reason to do it. Possibility of King Camilla and Queen Charles next year. You never know. Those crowns are going to go up in value. You'll be pleased you won those when you start selling them. That's it. The thing to do, Lorna, is put them up in one listing and like you've got 6 available or whatever. And if you win another 2, you've got 8 available. And if you win another 2, you've got 10 available. Just update the quantity and put them away. Absolutely guarantee you they will sell. A sheet of coins. Two more for Kian. For you over in America, Lady Robbins, any spare sets of crowns you've got, I'd put them up for about $50. That's what I'd put them up for as a set, $50 as a minimum. Oops, running out of battery. Might have our first joker. Well, our second joker, because Derek's still got a joker. Derek, if you're watching, you still got that joker you can use to respin. If you wrote down all the prizes you won. Kian, joker. Okay, so respin that. And while you're respinning it, I will explain. So, Kian, you have a joker, right? Which you can use on any of these ones. If there's a, no doubt you've been writing them down. what you've won, so you can choose to swap the joker and make any of those a respin, or you can have a Peter Pan coin. Where is it? There it is. Or you can hold on to the joker, save them up and swap 3 jokers for a silver Peter Rabbit. I'll just put it into the folder here. You can swap it for a set of penguins, a Royal Mint coin from the set, a Peter Rabbit 2019, a £25 share voucher, or you can swap it for 5. You can swap 5 wins for 5 Peter Pan coins. Not all at the same time. I'll just write it down and then put it in here. Got me? Sheet of coins. Sounds complicated, but it's not. One more. So what do you want to do with the joker, Kian? You can swap. You can respin any prize, or you can swap it for one of those prizes I mentioned. 18 penguins, Royal Mint coin from a set, Peter Rabbit 2019, or a £25 share voucher. Or you can hold on to it and save it. Or you can swap 5 prizes for a Peter Pan coin. So swap a prize for a Peter Pan coin, swap a prize for a Peter Pan coin, you can do that 5 times. So what do you want to do with the joker? Could be an Ian's choice. Pardon me. Sheet of coins. And then a bonus of a £25 share voucher in place of his joker. Well done, Kian. And the next spin straight on for Nanny Sue. This is in addition to the one I had to give her the other day. So it's one spin for Nanny Sue. Kian joker. So we put that. Oh no, we throw that away now. Yeah, we throw that away. It's done. Thank you, very happy with that, says Kian. Glad you're happy, mate. Nice little parcel coming your way. Well, I have 1,000, but half tomorrow and half Thursday. Oh, I see, yeah, I nearly missed what you said there. Stream now from Move, and I have £502 not through ready. Oh, right, okay, when are you on? £30 raffle credit for Nanny Sue. Lovely jubbly. Next spin is going to be for Ian Rossiter. If you're still watching, Ian, this is your one. Good luck. So the deal is, anybody spends £500 on memberships, they can get 10 normal spins or free Super Wheel spins as a bonus this week. Well, I'll finish setting it all up. Ian's going to think the only thing he's allowed to win is raffle credit. That's what he keeps winning. Every time he wins a prize, he wins raffle credit. £20, that's Ian. Lovely jubbly. Get that sorted out tomorrow. Lady Robbins. One spin. This is for you, Lady Robbins. Good luck to you on this spin. Tell the wheel where you want it to go. Just a little reminder there from Lorna that the raffles are now going to shut midday on the day of the streams, because we've got 3 streams a week at the minute, so he's making it a little bit easier in that respect. Lady Robbins wins 3 times half crowns. Three times half crowns. Next spin will be for Phil Matthews. Hello, Supertech. This is for Phil Matthews. So Lady Robbins, 3 half crowns. Now a half crown was, it's about the size of a 50p. A half a crown, well, the crowns that you've got, they were 25p. A half a crown was 12.5p. It's quite big and heavy, but people still used it, the half crown, but they didn't use the full crown. Nobody ever used that. It was too big and heavy. But the half crown people used. I remember getting half a crown. Could be a bird coin coming up, or a sheet of coins. What's it going to squeeze into? A sheet of coins for Phil Matthews. Thank you, Phil. Straight on to Lorna Jones. We can do a couple of her spins. We've got 10 minutes left. So we'll move on to the first 8. See how many of those we get done. Ah, we did a video for you though, Ian. If you go onto the YouTube, there's a video there. Go onto our YouTube latest videos. There's a video there. Katie did it for you, and it shows you exactly how to use your raffle points to buy raffle tickets. Step-by-step guide. You can't go wrong. A £5 coin. Oh, you got that before, did you? 3 half crowns. No sound for idiots. No, we only didn't put any sound to it. We ain't got anything we can put to it as such. Next spin for... Oh yeah, by the way, just to mention the hassles with the chap Lee Holt and all of that, change range they are. The other person that's got involved, that Dave, his name's Dave Hill. Didn't know his last name before, but his name's Dave Hill. And that was the one sort of little tit for tat that I did do, is I went over onto Trustpilot and searched their business and left a review. It's changerange.net. So I just went over there and left a review for them. And no doubt they'll look for me and they'll leave reviews on me, and on it will go. 15 uncirculated coins. 15 uncirculated coins. But that's how things, you know. Really, I should be the bigger person. Next spin, I should be the bigger person and not do that, because that's just childish. Even though I've done it, it's childish. But it gets you angry, you know, that you have people doing this, all skullduggeries behind the scenes, whilst you're trying to get on and just do it, you know, run your business. So if you happen to be watching Lee Holt or Dave Hill, or anybody's watching that knows you or whatever, and then can pass the message on to you, you know, I say again, for the umpteenth time, you've got my number. If you want to sort the problem out, give me a ring and we'll have a chat and we'll sort it out. I am always willing to sort it out with anybody. But so we've got a free spin coming up. Hello, Caspers. But this ongoing silliness, childish games, acting like 5-year-olds, that needs to stop. One free spin. So we turn this one into 9, and I haven't left any room on a bit of paper. It is a bit like that, Lady Robbins. Casper, Casper. You're choking yourself on my hand, you was. You're a beautiful dog. Yeah. Add tickets as normal. Go to checkout and you will see an option to pay with points. And the thing is, you've got to stick with it, Ian, right? Even though it annoys the life out of you, you've got to stick with it, because once you've got it, you've got it. Once you understand it, now you've got it. Bit of repetitive, you know, once you've done it and then you've done it again and then you've done it again, you've got it then. You won't go wrong. Five banknotes coming up. See if we can squeeze number 9 on the bottom. Like that. Hello, Casper, they said. Hello. If we ever stop doing coins, we'll do a Casper show. Yeah. I'll be finished in a minute, mate. A sheet of coins. Sheet. Coins. Spin number 5 we're on now. She's very lucky we're winning them free spins, I've got to say. I think we might have an Ian's choice. Get ready to pick a number, 1 to 22, Lorna. I think that's going to land on there. I know he's not in city trading, but he can still work from home. Yeah. Having means not having your own broker. Okay, what number we got? 12. You get a respin, so respin the wheel, plus you get a silver Peter Rabbit. Didn't expect that one to go, one of the first ones. A respin plus a silver Peter Rabbit. So we have that one split into two, silver Peter Rabbit. And we'll put that back in there, somewhere else, different spot. Thank you, Ian, that's very kind of you, mate. The respin is, so that spin was worth a silver Peter Rabbit plus, oh look at that, 2 sheets of coins. Oh, ouch, 2 sheets of coins, 2 sheets coins. Okay, look at that. Now we've done 5. We'll call it a day there. So when we come back on Wednesday, we've got 6, 7 and 8 plus the 3 spins. So we've got 4 spins on that sheet, and then we've also got 8 spins on that one. So that's what we've got for you on Wednesday, Lorna, when we do Wednesday. Right? We've done 5 of them. You've won an extra one, so you've turned it into 9, and we've got 4 more on there and the full 8 on the other one, which we will do on Wednesday. And if anybody else is fancying having a spin, I honestly strongly suggest you get it in between now and then. The deal on the shares is spend 500 quid, you can have 10 spins or 9 spins, isn't it? 9 spins. You get 9 spins, normal spins, 9, or 3 super wheel spins. Choose between the 2. 9 normal spins or 3 super wheel spins. Spend 500 quid on memberships before Sunday. Okay, that's it. Thanks very much. Thanks, Chris. Thanks, Lorna. Thanks, everybody. Very much for being there, and thanks very much for sticking with us, and thanks for just, you know, continuing. See you Wednesday. Bye for now.
Let's go. Just come on. No, I've plans with her. I'm sorry, but that's the deal we made.
A little bit closer, a little bit to the left. Yes, leave your beer, please. Okay, there we go. 3, 2,
Daddy,
1.
Daddy! Daddy, there's Mommy.